Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Sarah. Good evening.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, your camera is bigger now.
Yeah,
All right, that's good. All right, how are you today?
I'm good.
You're good. All right. So, yeah, did you go to school?
Yes.
All right. So, what did you do in school today?
Um,
Mm-hmm.
what?
What did you do
What?
in school?
What do you just do?
Yeah. What did you do?
Um, I school. Um, it's 5.
Hmm?
Um, it's 5. Um,
Did you play? Did you study?
uh, I studied
Mm-hmm.
is um, I studied is English.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Geography.
Yes. English,
Uh,
geography,
uh, Art
art. Okay, English, geography, art, and
and IT.
what?
And IT.
IT. Okay, so what did you learn in IT today? Uh,
Um,
no, what did you do in art today?
Art.
Did
Art
you draw?
is uh, yes.
What did you draw?
There is um it's mm,
A house?
and
An animal? Did you draw an animal?
yes.
Oh, what animal did you draw?
Animal is butterfly.
Butterfly. Ah, you draw a butterfly in art. Wow, I like butterflies. All right, Sarah, do you have homework?
Um,
Do you have homework? No homework?
no.
Oh, yeah, no homework. I didn't give you homework. Okay. So I think we can start our lesson now. Mm-hmm. All right. Can you see the book? Yeah. Can you see the book? Yeah. So we were talking about adverbs of frequency before. So we will continue our lesson on this part. Okay. So adverbs of frequency. Sarah, what are adverbs of frequency again? Can you read this one?
Yes.
Yeah, please read. So what are adverbs of frequency?
We use the average of
Mm-hmm.
frequency to talk about how often we do things or how often things happen
Mm-hmm.
in a sentence. We often
Put.
the
We often put.
but but the average of frequency after the verb be or before the verb.
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 All right, so we use the adverbs of frequency to talk about how often we do things. And in a sentence, we often put the adverbs of frequency after the verb to be. Adverb be, the verb be, and before the main verb. So the verb be, yeah, I usually play soccer on the weekends. So before the verb, before the main verb. All right, so this is the main verb and this is the adverb, right? This is the adverb of frequency. So this is before the main verb. So I usually play soccer. This one. Can you read the second example? He, she, sometimes. Can you
He,
read, Sarah? Mhm.
he sometimes plays soccer on Saturdays.
Yeah.
He
She,
sometimes plays soccer on Saturdays.
yeah, he sometimes plays soccer on Saturdays. So the adverb of frequency here is the word sometimes, right?
And
Yeah, and what's the main verb? What's the main verb here? The
verb
main
is
verb is the
play.
place. Yeah, that's right. So it tells about place. So he or she sometimes plays on Saturdays. How about in the third example? Which one is the adverb of frequency? Here. All right, you read it first.
I never go shopping.
I never go shopping. Which one is the adverb of frequency?
Um, we can
What
say
word?
it
What word is the adverb of frequency here?
never,
Never is the adverb. And what is the main verb?
never
What's the main verb?
go, go,
Yeah, the main verb is the word go. So it means that the adverb of frequency talks about go, never go. All right, the next one. He
she, really go shopping.
rarely
She,
goes shopping. Okay,
she really goes shopping.
yeah, that's right. So rarely goes shopping. So which one is the adverb of frequency here?
It's really
Rarely is the adverb of frequency, and the main verb is the word
girls.
goes. So it talks about how often he or she goes shopping, right? Goes shopping. Okay. Mm, all right. How about the next one?
How often do you play soccer?
Yeah. How often do you play soccer? So which one is the adverb of frequency here?
Verb is um you
Hmm? You?
you
You is what?
um is verb is
You is the
verb.
verb.
Yes,
The word you is the verb. This one is the verb.
verb.
So we don't have adverb of frequency here. We have the main verb here. So it's a question. So how often do you play soccer? How often does he or she play soccer? That's how we ask about the frequency of something. So these are just questions asking about how frequent. Okay. The last two are just questions asking how often we do something. Okay. When answering those questions, we need to use the adverbs of frequency. Okay, Sarah? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so when answering the two questions here, so we need to use the adverbs of frequency. So I'm going to ask you, Sarah, how often do you watch TV? How often do you watch TV?
Um, how often did
Always? Always?
uh,
What? Sometimes? Never?
it always
You always watch TV?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to complete the sentence, Sarah. I I
I
always watch
watch
TV.
TV
When do you watch TV? When do you watch TV? In the morning, afternoon, or evening? Morning, afternoon, or evening?
on morning and
When do
afternoon.
you watch TV? In the morning, afternoon, or evening? When do you
It's
watch TV, Sarah?
afternoon.
Afternoon. I always watch TV in the afternoon. Is, is this correct, Sarah? I always watch TV in the afternoon.
Yes.
All right, please read.
I always watch TV in the afternoon.
Yes, that's right. Okay, good job. And how often do you play volleyball? Do you play volleyball? Sarah, do you play volleyball?
Yes.
So how often do you play volleyball?
Uh, it's mm, often you play volleyball.
Hmm? How often do you play volleyball? Often, never, sometimes, always, rarely, usually. You can use this
Always,
one. Always. It's always. Always.
always,
You
always.
always play volleyball. You always play volleyball.
No.
No, why do you say always? What? So
Mm,
what should you use? Sometimes?
time.
Sometimes? Sometimes?
Yes.
Okay, so you can use sometimes. So I
I
sometimes play
play
volleyball.
volleyball.
Where do you play volleyball? Where? Where do you play volleyball? In school? In school?
Yes.
Okay, so I sometimes play volleyball in school. Can you say that, Sarah? When do you play
Yes.
volleyball? Sarah, again, when do you play volleyball?
I
How
sometimes
I mean
play volleyball.
I mean how often? How often do you play volleyball? I
Often
I
I
sometimes.
play volleyball in school.
Yeah, you sometimes play volleyball in school. Okay, good job, Sarah. So let's move on to the next one. All right. So please read this one. To talk about. Please read, Sarah.
To talk about regular
Regular.
actions,
Actions.
actions, use always and usually with a term cross
Praise. Praise.
phrase.
To talk
Phrase.
about regular actions, we always use always and usually with a time phrase. For
I
example,
always,
yes, I
I always
always.
play soccer.
Mhm.
I always play soccer on Saturdays.
Yes, that's right. So to talk about regular actions, use always and usually with a time phrase. Okay. So regular actions. Okay. To talk about regular actions, you have to use always and usually with a time phrase. Okay. To talk
Mm,
about regular actions, you have to use always and usually with a time phrase. Okay. Always, usually with a time phrase.
yes,
Time phrase, time words. For example, on Saturdays. On Saturdays. Always. Okay, so you have to use always. So for example, like this, I always watch TV So the time phrase here is in the afternoon. Okay, in the afternoon. So we use in the afternoon because we use always here. Okay,
Yes.
okay. What about um usually? What do you usually do? What do you usually do in the morning, Sarah?
Is uh it is it uh
Mm-hmm.
come uh mm,
What?
is watch TV.
Watch TV. You said it's that's what you do in the afternoon. What is it? Why is it still watch TV? In the morning, Sarah, in the morning.
In the morning is uh mm,
Do you brush your teeth in the morning? Do you brush your teeth?
yeah,
But it should be always. How about breakfast? Do you eat breakfast in the
yes,
morning? Okay. So maybe we can use usually. Okay. So you can say, I usually eat
I
breakfast
usually breakfast
in the morning.
morning.
Yeah, so we use in the morning. Usually eat breakfast in the morning. All right. So let's continue this one, Sarah. So look at this one. So remember, Sarah, if it's only one, if you don't do something, it means never. Okay? If you don't do something, it's never. If you just do it one, only one here, it should be it's rarely, right? It's rarely. If it's three, it means it's sometimes, right? Number three, sometimes. Four is often. Five
Okay.
is one, two, three, four,
You
five, usually. And six is always,
always
right? So now you're going to have this one. So we have zero here. It means it's never. So you have to complete this one. Fill in the blanks with adverbs of frequency, Sarah. So please write your answers here.
see
Mm-hmm.
um
Okay, so all right. She
usually
usually,
what
she usually,
you she usually
usually watches.
watch movie on Fridays.
She usually watches movies on Fridays. Okay, how about number three?
He never plays basketball.
He never plays basketball. Okay, four.
They always go swimming on Saturday.
They always go swimming on Sundays. Okay. Yes, that's right. Five.
Sam um often plays
Often.
video.
Often plays video games. And six.
Billy uh Billy reads.
Millie, what?
Uh
Rarely.
Billy.
Rarely reads. Okay. All right. So good job. Your answers are all correct. So I sometimes go to the park on weekends. She usually watches movies on Fridays. He never plays basketball. They always go swimming on Sundays. And Sam often plays video games. Millie rarely reads. Okay, your answers are all correct. All right. Now we're going to have this one, Sarah. Look at the table and write the answers. All right. So look at the table here and answer the questions here. How often does Jack go shopping? How
Jeff
often? Mm-hmm. Jack. What?
That is
Jack
really
rarely
go shopping.
go or goes.
Girls.
Goes shopping. Yeah.
Shop.
Jack rarely goes shopping. All right. Number two. How often does Bobby do his homework?
Bobby always does
Mm-hmm.
his homework.
His homework. So Bobby always does his homework. Okay, that's right. That's right. And number three, how often does Sarah play soccer?
Mm. Sarah sometimes plays soccer.
Sometimes plays soccer.
Soccer.
Soccer. All right. And four, how often does Amanda have barbecues?
Amanda um, often um, has barbecue.
Has barbecues. Amanda often has barbecues, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Your answers are all correct, Sarah. Okay, good job. I think you understand the use of adverbs of frequency. Okay. All right. Now we will move on to the next part. So pronunciation, sentence stress. Stress the adverbs of for emphasis. I sometimes play badminton on weekends. Can you say I sometimes play badminton on the weekends?
I sometimes play badminton on the weekend.
All right. So we stress the adverbs for emphasis. Okay. B, listen to the sentences and focus on the underlined words. Okay, let's listen first.
Unit 4 Festivals and Free Time. Lesson 1 Track 44 Pronunciation. Listen to the sentence and focus on the underlined words.
I sometimes play badminton on the weekends. I always go swimming after school.
All right. So we put emphasis on the adverbs of frequency. For example, I sometimes play badminton on the weekends.
I sometimes play badminton on the weekends.
I always go swimming after school.
I always go, I always go swimming after school.
Okay, good job. So your stress is correct. So we give emphasis to the adverbs of frequency. Now, listen. You have to listen and cross out the one with the wrong sentence stress. Okay? So we will listen and you have to cross out the wrong sentence stress. All right, let's listen.
Unit 4 Festivals and Free Time. Lesson 1 Track 45 Pronunciation. Listen and cross out the one with the wrong sentence stress.
I often watch movies on weekends. I usually play soccer on Sundays.
Which one is the wrong? Which one has wrong stress?
It's, uh,
Hmm?
it's I often watch movie on weekends.
That is wrong.
Sure.
The first one is wrong.
Mm,
The first one is wrong. Hmm?
yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, this one is wrong. Okay, I usually because they put emphasis on everything. All right, let's listen again.
Festivals and Free Time. 1. Track 45 Pronunciation. Listen and cross out the one with the wrong sentence stress.
I often watch movies on weekends. I usually play soccer on Sundays.
I usually play soccer on Sundays. Okay, so they give emphasis to usually and soccer. Or he gave emphasis to usually and soccer. All right, so this one is correct. This one is incorrect. All right, can you read the sentences correctly? How do we read the sentences? Can you read, Sarah? I often watch
Okay.
movies on weekends. I often
I often watch movies on weekends.
I usually I
I
usually
u-
play soccer on Sundays.
I usually play soccer on Sunday.
Yes, that's right. All right. Okay. So I'm going to give you your homework now. Mm, all right. So how about you, Sarah? How often do you exercise? Sarah, how often do you exercise?
Oh
No, you never exercise?
no,
No. I never exercise. You never exercise, Sarah? Is this correct?
never.
I
Uh,
never exercise. You really never exercise?
yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm going to give you your homework now. So please record a video answering the questions here. The follow answering the following questions. So number one, how often do you read books? Two, how often do you go shopping? Three, how often do you play with your friends? Okay, so this is your homework. You just have to answer the question, Sarah. Do you understand it?
Uh, yes.
All right, so you understand the homework. All right, so I think we don't have enough time. Mm, mm. Okay, so we will continue on this part, page 32, 32, speaking. Okay, let me write it here. Okay, so yeah, we will continue our lesson on tomorrow. We have a class tomorrow, right? Thursday. Okay, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Sarah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Mhm.